Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Hearthstone with me, ReNDoG. In the previous episode, we managed to defeat the Molten Core wing of the Blackrock Mountain adventure, and in this episode, my friends, we're going to be taking on the Blackrock Spire wing of the Blackrock Mountain adventure, and it is going to be awesome. We are also going to be cracking open 3 fresh new booster packs, and it is going to be freaking sweet, man. I hope you guys are comfy. I hope you got a tasty ass beverage. I hope you got some crunchy ass snacks, because it is Sunday night and it is time to sling some cards. Oh, my friends, I am so excited about today's episode, man. I am in such a mood to sling some cards with my cyber diggity dogs. Unfortunately, we are a little bit behind in the Blackrock Mountain solo adventure at the moment, so we have to play a little bit of catch up. But you know what, guys? It's going to be freaking awesome nonetheless. And we are also got a whole bunch of new booster packs to open today, which is sweet. In the previous episode, I asked you guys to let me know your thoughts on which booster packs I should purchase for ourselves. And the consensus was that we should go half-half. So half classic, half goblins versus gnomes. So we've got another 30 classics to crack open and a nice little fresh stack of 15 goblins versus gnomes booster packs to open. And hopefully we'll be able to pick up some sweet legendaries from these booster pack sets. And man, I can't wait to get cracking, guys. Without further ado, let's open. What we're going to do is every episode we're going to open 2 classics and 1 goblin versus gnomes, because we still need to get a whole bunch of legendaries from the classic set. And I want to open more classic boosters than goblins versus gnomes boosters. I think that's a good strategy, guys. What do you think about that, man? Anyway, guys, let's get this going, man. Let's have a little chat with the plasma gods. Dear plasma gods, could you please give us a legendary? We've just spent a whole bunch of money on booster packs, so it would be nice if you could give us a legendary. Thank you. Kaplan. Alright, guys, let's see what we crack open. Oh man, we got a rare right off the bat, a common. We got 2 rares in this pack. That is awesome. Let's start with the commons. Cold Blood for the Rogue, Sense Demons for the Warlock, and Blessing of Wisdom for the Paladin. Sweet. Let's start with the bottom rare for today. It is Starfall for the Druid. Deal 5 damage to a minion or 2 damage to all minions. I'm pretty sure that that's got to be a pretty standard card in Druid decks, right? So pretty happy to pick that up. And our second rare for today is Lightning Storm, Shaman. Deal 2 damage to all enemy minions, 3 mana, overload 2, and that has to be a good card, man. So we just picked up 2 amazing rares in the first pack. That is sweet. Let's get to our second classic booster pack for today, guys. Come on, Plasma Gods, kapang! Alright, let's see what we got, man. We got common, rare, common, common, common. Alright, sweet. So we get a rare, we get a Fen Creeper, it's going to get its Botthole Transmuted. Power of the Wild, I think, is actually quite good in the Druid deck, so happy to see that. Another Cold Blood, so that completes our set for the Rogue. And a South Sea Deckhand. I think there is a pretty good pirate deck out there, so if we ever get around to playing it, that's going straight in there, I would think. And our rare for this pack is a Questing Adventurer. Whenever you play a card, gain +1/+1. I think I already have one of these, so that completes the set. Doesn't seem very good to me, so that might get turned into dust. But that is awesome, guys. Our first 2 classic booster packs were actually pretty sweet. Let's get going with our goblins versus gnomes packs. Come on, baby. Give us something awesome. Come. Hey-o. Man, I love the way that booster pack opens. It's so awesome. All right, we've got a common, a rare, common, common, and common. Alright, so no legendaries today, unfortunately, guys, but we do pick up an Explosive Sheep, an Antique Heal Bot, a Piloted Shredder, and a Whirling Zap-O-Matic. Well, it would have been nice to get the Piloted Shredder and the Antique Heal Bot for our Mecha Mage deck, but I had to spend some dust to get those, so that kind of annoys me, to be honest with you. But let's crack open the rare. Let's see what we get. An Ogre Ninja. Sweet. It has got Stealth, 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. Well, it is a 6/6 for 5, so that is probably good in the Rogue deck. I have no idea. Well, my friends, I'm pretty happy with those booster packs. I think that was a pretty sweet Kraken. And man, let's get straight into today's solo adventures, guys. And before we do that, I have been working a little bit on our Cyberdog Hunters deck, and I want to take it out for a spin today. Let's have a look at what I've done. I basically lowered the mana cost of the deck, or the mana curve of the deck way, way, way down. And this is basically like a sort of weenie rush deck. We've got double stone tusk boars, timberwolves, web spinners, dragon hawks. We got the quick shot card that we picked up from the previous solo adventure winnings. We've got our good old friend Bloodfen Raptor in there. We've got a pack of dire wolf alphas now, haunted creepers in there, scavenging hyena, animal companion ×2, couple of kill commands, some grizzlies, so some houndmasters, our good old friends the sludge belcher. We've thrown in Thorasan, Savannah Highmane, and Ragnaros to roll out the end of the deck there. So this seems like a pretty freaking sweet ass deck. Actually, now that I think about it, didn't we pick up a really awesome equipment? Yes, we picked up an eagle horn bow, right? So we got to get that sucker in here somewhere. I think I'm probably going to drop... I'm thinking about dropping a Bloodfen Raptor, to be honest with you. It doesn't really inspire me that much. Kill command seems really good. Might drop a Houndmaster. I think we'll drop a Houndmaster for the Eaglehorn bow. There we go. Alright, sweet. So let's see if we can actually rock our CyberDog Hunters deck today and kick some serious Blackrock butthole. We have unlocked the Blackrock Spire, and as you guys can see, we also have unlocked Blackwing Lair, which we will be playing directly after Blackrock Spire. And can we see our prize? Well, we get Core Rager, which seems pretty decent. Oh man, this is another one of those cards that if your hand is empty... If your hand is empty, this is a 7/7 for 4, which seems pretty insane. There's also a Dragon Consort. The next dragon you play costs 2 less. That seems pretty good. Dragon Egg, whenever this minion takes damage, summon a 2/1 Whelp. And Rend Blackhand is the legendary. If you're holding a dragon, destroy a legendary minion. Wow, well, that seems pretty decent. I'm quite excited about picking up those bad boys. Alright, how do we get back? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's crack open Blackrock Spire, get the key up in that jazz, and it is time to get slinging. Oh man, this is going to be awesome. Alright, we got 3 opponents to take on today, and our very first Blackrock Spire opponent is...
What are you doing in Blackrock Spire?
I've come here to sling cards, bro. Leave me alone. Alright, we're taking on Highlord Omokk. Much evil remains in the top half of Blackrock Mountain. Time to climb up, and his hero power is Me Smash. Destroy a random damaged enemy minion. This does seem like a pretty good matchup for our CyberDog Hunters deck, right? Because a lot of our minions are going to be pretty small, which means they're not going to remain damaged, really. They're probably just going to die instead of being damaged. So I don't think there's going to be a lot of destroying from that butthole side of the table. So let's get it on, my friends. Oh, man. I love taking new decks out for a spin, you know. It's so sweet to see if your strategy actually pays off and if it's actually a good deck or not. I have no idea if this is a good deck or not. We will see very shortly.
I'll crush you.
Alright, Highlord Omokk is trolling like nobody's business on that side of the table, man. And let's have a look at our opening hand. It's looking pretty good. Timberwolf turn 1, Bloodfen Raptor turn 2, pumping it up to a 4/2 from the Timberwolf, so that's pretty sweet. Kill command could probably be pretty good for a turn 3 removal spell. I think I'm going to hang on to this hand. It seems pretty spicy. Now, what is the trick to this stage? Let's just melt Ragnaros' axe over here. Let's just cause a little bit of chaos. Yeah, and let's unplug Ragnaros' toilet also. Come on, get out of there. Plug. Alright, there we go. Let's make an axe. And let's release Batty from her cavern. Where is Batty? Batty! Where are you? Oh my goodness. There she is. Alright, now we're ready to rumble, my friends. Okay, so we've just picked up a Sludge Belcher. That's pretty good for turn 5. We're going to start this puppy off by saying hello to old Omokk over there. Right, he is 100% focused on kicking our butt. So we're going to do everything possible to not let that happen. He's going to play a coin and play Cruel Taskmaster, deal 1 damage to a minion. Well, that is unfortunate. Just popped our little Timberwolf. That Timberwolf didn't have... Okay, just checking if it had charge or not. Well, we didn't really want to see Ragnaros. That is a pretty late game card, and we need to actually pick up a little bit of business for early on in the game. I'm just going to drop our Bloodfen Raptor, see what happens. Alright, we're going to trade up there.
You should be celebrating your friends.
Well, apparently I still need to battle, so... Go away, butthole. Alright, we can play Young Dragonhawk, I think, and deal 2 damage to Omokk's head. Man, that arrow actually went directly into his neck. Alright, Ogre Brute. Now, that is a pretty spicy little card over there. We could kill command it now. It's going to deal 5 damage because we've got a beast. I think we probably want to do that. Let's swing in for 2 damage. Clear the board of this horrible thing.
Job's done.
Swing the turn back. Next turn we can play Sludge Belcher, I think.
There are no Ragnaroses up here.
Alright, 5 damage to my
Your quest
face,
is
which is good.
complete.
Keeps our young Dragonhawk on the table. And there is a Stone Tusk Boar, which is very good news for us. Alright, let's... Shall we play Scavenging Hyena, Stone Tusk Boar, and 2 damage to the face? That feels like a pretty good turn. Or do we just want to play a Sludge Belcher? Huh. I think I'm gonna drop my minions here, guys, because they're gonna have charge from the Stone Tusk Boar.
Give that minion a turn to get ready.
Oh wait, the boar will have charge. My apologies. And let's get in for a couple damage here. The hyena is going to get bigger if he kills one of our other beasts, which is pretty good. Send 2 damage to the face, get rid of that 5 armor that old Omokk had over there. He's just playing Flameheart, drawing 2 cards, getting some armor. Alright, that's fine.
Back to work.
And Cruel Taskmaster arrives. Well, thank you very much for pumping up my hyena. Lovely. This looks like a pretty good turn for us, guys. Sludge Belcher into young Dragonhawk seems very good. And we don't want to damage any of our minions because Me Smash is then going to take our minion down to Chinatown. So let's just go straight for the face. Play Sludge Belcher, young Dragonhawk, send a turn back. He's going to be able to get rid of the Sludge Belcher by attacking into it and then using his hero power. What is this thing? Mogar the Ogre. All minions have 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. Well, that ain't good. Ragnaros comes down next turn, though, so that is good. Now, the question is, do we want to trade our 3 minions here for this one? He's going to be able to pop our Sludge Belcher, which will make another taunt minion, so this thing is not going to be able to get directly to our face yet. We're on 25, so our health total is looking pretty good, guys. So I think I'm just going to go straight over the top, deal as much damage to him as possible. Oh, oops. Okay, so yeah, his thing kicked in. That is unfortunate. Let's see if it happens again. It is going to happen again. It's going to pump up our hyena, though. That was not a great turn for us, I must say. That 50% chance actually hurt us quite a lot. I mean, the thing is, even if we did try to attack into this thing, there was a 50% chance our attack would go over the top. So, you know, we had to do what we had to do, man.
One shot, one kill.
Alright, Dragonhawk is going to pump up the hyena. So, hyena is doing very, very nicely for us, I think. That's fan-freaking-tastic. Wow, 10-6 hyena, man. How sweet has that been for us? Quick shot is beautiful. Do we just want to bust down a Ragnaros here, though? That is the real question. We go 10 to the face. See, the thing is, there's a chance that our hyena could attack this thing, right? So I think we have to quick shot this thing. Go 11 to the face, 2 to the face. And play Ragnaros next turn.
Sneaky.
Ogre Ninja does nothing. Well, now it does. But it's got to get through our taunt minion.
No, that one.
Okay, went straight to the face for some reason. Oh, it's got a 50% chance to attack the wrong enemy. And that's victory. Oh man, our CyberDog Hunter's deck actually kicked some butt. Yes, sweet. Oh man, Highlord Omokk, you ate it, my friend. Oh, I don't know about you guys, man, but I think that the CyberDog Hunter's deck did pretty well. I don't think I made any errors in that game either. We picked up a couple of Core Rages, which is really sweet. Could probably get Core Rager into the deck. What do you guys think? I kind of want to play with Necromage, though. Alright, let's have a look at our next opponent, see what its hero power is. That'll help us to decide what deck to play with.
The back button is at the bottom of your screen.
Oh man, Blizzard humor. I just love it. It's so awesome. Alright, our next opponent is General Drakkisath. Damn. Check out this art, man. This thing is insane. That is one beefy ass sword you got going on over there. Alright, looks like he has to use a mana crystal. Intense Gaze. Passive hero power. All cards cost 1. Players are capped at 1 mana crystal. Huh. So all of our cards are going to cost 1. Now I'm trying to figure out what the best deck will be for us to use. I'm pretty sure that Mecha Mage is probably going to be the best deck for this. I mean, if all of these minions cost 1, it's going to be an absolutely insane game, right? That means we're going to be able to play Ragnaros, for example, for 0. We're going to be able to play Gadgets and Auctioneer super early on to draw a whole bunch of cards off of our spare parts. Yeah, we're going to be rocking Mecha Mage, guys. This is going to be awesome, man. I love how these challenges like change the game and make you play in a completely different way. I think it's just so freaking sweet, man. Oh, I really love these solo adventures. They're so awesome. All right, let's rock some Cyber Mecha Mage action, and let's see if our little idea of being able to play everything for 1 mana is actually going to kick some serious butt. Julio!
General Drakkisath!
It kind of makes me just want to play a deck that just has legendaries in it, though. Just like jam every single legendary you have into a deck. I mean, that kind of makes the most sense, right? I mean, this is an absolutely insane hand, so I'm going to keep it. Ragnaros on turn 1? Don't mind if I do. Our hero power is absolutely useless, though, I think, is it?
To help me destroy the mortals of this world?
Hello there, my friend. I am not here to help you. I'm here to destroy your
Tell me
ass.
why, please, I like you.
Alright, I think we're probably rocking Ragnaros straight off the bat. He's on 50 life, right? So we're going to have to start dealing huge chunks of damage ASAP. That's going to be 8 to his face, turn 1. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my goodness, yeah, he's going to be rocking loads of legendaries, I think. Whenever your opponent casts a spell, summon a burly rock draw Trog. Well, that's probably got to die, I think. Good thing we had a Ragnaros, right?
I can't do that.
Oh, the Ragnaros can't attack, though. So hopefully we'll be able to pop it next turn. I think we'll probably play a Noyatron. Oh, we'll never be able to play more than 1 card a turn. I think playing Mecha Mage is actually a really bad idea, guys. I think it's a really bad idea.
I thought this was who took care of Ragnaros for us.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to go back to the drawing board, guys.
You are
because
still on the wrong side of the mountain.
this is not going to go well for us. We can't do any of our combos because we can't play more than 1 card in a turn. Oh man, this is going to be painful. Let's play a Mechanical Yeti nonetheless. Send a turn back, 8 damage. Hopefully Ragnaros will take out his minion. Nope, 8 to the face. I suppose it's not all bad. There's the trade anyway. Fireball takes out our Yeti. We get a spare part. Which actually isn't that great because we don't have enough mana. Alright, let's play... I suppose we've got to be playing... Yeah, we've got to play minions with the most power, I think. So let's play a Tinkertown Technician. Alright, he's going to trade up there. Still take some damage, though. So that's fine. Gadgets and Auctioneer actually does nothing. Well, actually, next turn, if it doesn't die, we can draw a card off it. It's going to take some more damage. Goblin Blast Mage. Actually pretty good. Let's play a Goblin Blast Mage, see what happens. What in the jazz? Oh, you have to have a mech. So, oh man, all of our combos are shut down. I'm such a noob. Oh man, I didn't actually think it through. If everything only costs 1, you can't ever actually combo. Do we want to make a Druid deck with that card that gives you mana crystals? That could be an option here. It kind of feels to me, though, that we're kind of winning? Or is it just me? Hey, Clockwork, no. I mean, okay. Our idea of winning is slowly but surely evaporating. The thing is, he can only do one thing a turn, so we could actually burn him out here. Let's firebolt him to the face. We'll be able to frostbolt him next turn. We're still on 30, so I don't mind taking a little bit of pain. Harvest Golem is not bad because it leaves a 2-1 on the battlefield. Alright, I'll Harvest Golem.
I will protect the spire.
Oh no, he gained 10 armor. Man, how awesome was that effect? Alright, 6 to the face. Another Frostbolt. Clockwork, no. Let's start getting some damage onto the battlefield. We might actually be able to do this, guys. Okay, maybe not now. Snow Chugger. Well... 2 to the head. Snow Chugger. That's going to freeze something if he attacks it. Ah, and he's gaining more armor. Oh my goodness, guys. Yeah, this is going to be really tough. I think we're going to have to go back to the drawing board here. Piloted Shredder. I suppose it could be decent. Let's just go 2 to the face and Frostbolt to the face. I think we should just pack it in here, guys, honestly. I don't think... Yeah, it's huge. Alright, so let's go back to the drawing board, guys. I'm going to go and have a look at if we can put together a nice, spicy little Druid deck. I think that would be a pretty good place to start. Alright, here we go, guys. I think that the very first thing that we should do is just basically shove every single legendary creature that we have into this deck. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 legendaries. That's pretty ridiculous. Let's then sort by cost. Let's go 7 up. Throw a Molten Giant in there. Yeah, that'll do. That thing is pretty freaking huge. Chuck a War Golem in there. Core Hound, Stormwind Champion. War Golem. Alright, so 15 cards. It looks pretty good to me. What's at 6 mana? Anything of interest? Nothing too exciting over here. Let's have a look at our Druid cards. Let's see what we can actually stick in here. Dark Whispers. Hang on, let's get back to all. Alright, let's have a look. What have we got? Nourish. Gain 2 mana crystals or draw 3 cards. Wow, how good is this card now? That's basically 1 mana, draw 3 cards. Oh yes, baby. Starfall's probably not doing that much. Dark Whispers summons 5 Wisps or gives a minion +5/+5 and Taunt. That seems pretty good. Starfire seems amazing. Remember, everything is costing 1 mana here, my friends. So, you know, we can pretty much go absolutely crazy. Yes, Innovate. This is what I was looking for. Give 2 mana crystals this turn only. The thing is, even if we do that, all the rest of our cards are so freaking expensive, we might not actually be able to do anything. Maybe this is even not the strategy that we want to do. Maybe we seriously just want to bust out the most broken cards that we can. What else have we got over here? Starfall. Alright, let's look again at the neutral minions. Looks like we can throw in a couple of Stormwind Champions, a couple of Core Hounds. That's looking pretty good. What's at 6 mana over here, guys? Lord of the Arena seems very good. Pretty happy to stick that in. Frost Elemental's probably also not too shabby. Gadgets and Auctioneer, not really doing that much for us other than drawing a card. I'm not really that interested in him. Let's go to 5 mana. As your Drake draws us a card when it comes into play, so I'm happy to pick that up, I think. And what else have we got in here? We've got 4 more cards to stick in. Let's have a look. Booty Bay Bodyguard. Yeah, let's get a couple of Taunt minions in there. And what's at 4 mana? Yeah, there's got to be more. Oh, yes, of course. Old Sludgy also seems like a pretty decent card to be able to bust out for 1 mana. So there we go, guys. This is going to be an absolutely ridiculous Druid deck. Let's call it Druid, as in ridiculous Druid. And let's see if this little configuration of madness can actually win us this battle. Oh, man, this is going to be awesome. Alright, here we go, my friends. Let's see if our ridiculous Druid deck, jam-packed with legendaries, is actually going to be able to kick some serious butt. This is kind of like an experiment, shall we say. Alright, Drakkisath, let's do this thing.
I must protect the wild.
Alright, Nourish, Baron, Rivendare, and Fugan. Baron Rivendare and Fugan seems like a ridiculous combo. Am I wrong? I think I'm going to hold on to this hand, man. This hand seems absolutely busted. Alright, well, good luck to you, sir. A 1-mana Molten Giant? Don't mind if I do. Alright, I think we probably start with old Baron Rivendare. Yeah, let's bust out a Baron Rivendare, send the turn back. Play Fugan next turn. He's coming straight to the face with an equipment. That's fine. Because we can actually... Oh. Is Nourish absolutely busted? Oh, wait. This can't be real. If we play Nourish... Gain 2... Oh. Oh. Okay. Oops. But we picked up Ragnaros, so that's awesome. I'm going to play a Ragnaros 7 to the face. Okay, so at least we learned that Nourish will not give you more mana crystals. It seems Blizzard was well aware of sneaky tricks like that, so well played, Blizzard. You got me, bro.
Adventurer, you are still on the wrong side of the mountain.
Alright, Frost Elemental. Let's play Fugan. It's got a nice little death rattle trigger, although I don't think Stalag has died this turn though, right? So
this adventure is not for you.
Alright, another Flame Strike while he is basically treading water over here, man. We are just rolling with Haymaker after Haymaker. If we had used Nourish to draw cards instead, well, we would be 1 minion behind, right? Because we would have had to have used our entire turn to draw 3. So I'm actually quite happy with where we're at. We're going to be able to go over the top with some sick amounts of damage. And I suppose we can just Frost Elemental and freeze this thing for a turn. No need to play a Sludge Belcher or our Lord of the Arena just yet. We can play it next turn to protect our life total. I mean, he's just playing Firebolts here. I mean, you know. I think our crazy, ridiculous Druid deck is actually going to do the business. Oh man, this is awesome. We're going to play Sludge Belcher now. And we're going to go all the way with our Molten Giant. Sweet. Alright, he's pumping up his armor though. So it ain't over yet. We've still got a little bit more work to do.
For master.
4 damage to the face. I think it's time to start playing the Lords of the Arena. Just get as much taunt up as possible and protect Fugan, who's going to be doing the damage. Ah, this guy again. So we've got a chance of attacking him, unfortunately. Although we just picked up Kel'Thuzad. At the end of each turn, summon all friendly minions that died this turn. Wow. That seems pretty good, right? Alright. Play some Kel'Thuzad action.
Soldiers of the cold.
Let's attack into this thing.
Master.
Oh man, how unlucky was that? This thing actually made us sidestep twice. He's on 4 life though, but we can pretty much assume that one of our minions is going to die now, and he's going to get armor. Destroy all minions except one. Alright, let's see which one pops up. Yes, it's our minion. That means we won. Yes, our ridiculous Druid deck actually did the business. And Majordomo the Executus is at 9-7. That would replace our hero with Ragnaros if it died, which is sweet. But we're just going to end the game right here. Oh man, that was awesome. What a fun game of Hearthstone that was, man. Sweet. Alright, nice. We pick up a couple of dragon consorts also, so that's awesome. Alright, my friends, one more battle to go in the Blackrock Spire wing. Let's see if we can do this.
Mortal. You are testing powers you do not understand.
Alright, we are playing ReNDoG, and his hero power is Summon 3 1/1 Whelps. Get a new hero power. Oh my goodness, that sounds insane. The entrance to Nefarian's lair is guarded by ruthless orcs, led by ReNDoG. Okay, so this feels like a pretty good time to whip out CyberDog Popes, right? Because we've got a whole bunch of board clearing possibilities in CyberDog Popes. Let's have a quick look at the deck. Just make sure that it's configured correctly. We might want to get rid of Holy Fire here and maybe stick in Flame Break. Do we even have Flame Breaks? I don't think so. I kind of want cards that are going to do mass damage. I mean, we have Holy Novas, but I want more than that. Huh. Well, we've got Wild Pyromancer. I think that's going to probably do a lot of work for us. We've got Ragnaros in here too. Sludge Belch is going to do a bit of work. Mind Control ×2. Oh, this is because of the previous version. We definitely don't want Mind Control. All right, I'm gonna tweak this deck slightly, guys, and I'll see you back in a second. Alright, my friends, I think I've found the replacement for our Mind Controls. Unstable Ghoul's going to deal the damage to everything when it dies. It's a taunt minion, and yeah, that seems like a pretty solid replacement. And I have no idea what this matchup is going to look like, but I have a feeling it is going to be a whole bunch of little minions that we're going to have to try and defeat. So let's get it on with our CyberDog Popes deck, guys. It is the final battle in the Blackrock Spire solo adventure wing of the Blackrock Mountain. It's going to be sweet. All right, Rend.
The light
All
shall
right.
bring victory.
This is looking pretty good, although I'm going to send back Circle of Healing and Light of Naru, I think. Hang on to Unstable Ghoul for turn 2. Hopefully pick up a Northshire Cleric for turn 1. But we pick up a Shadow Word Death and an Injured Blade Master. Not that great. And we pick up an Organized Soul Priest. Alright, so on turn 2, he's going to be able to summon 3 Whelps.
Doing it wrong.
That seems pretty decent, man.
Greetings.
Hello, my friend. Alright, there we go. There are his Whelps. What is his new power? Summon 2 1/1 Orcs. You see, I knew it was going to be something like this. 2 1/1 Orcs with Taunt. Get a new hero power. Okay, so it's going to be basically a flood of 1/1 minions, which means our choice to stick in Unstable Ghoul might actually pay off quite nicely here, my friends. And if ReNDoG plays his hero power before attacking, then it's going to be bad times for him. And yeah, it's going to be bad times for him right now, man. It's going to lose everything. Nice. That makes me happy. Alright, Circle of Healing, which gives us an Injured Blade Master combo. Do we want to hang on to it for Organized Soul Priest, though? Probably. Yeah, I think I'll play Injured Blade Master. Get some nice damage on the battlefield. Next turn, we can either play Dark Cultist or Organized Soul Priest. Alright, Blackwing Technician. If you're holding a dragon, gain +1/+1. Okay, he's holding a dragon. I guess we don't get to see the dragon, though, right? Shadow Word Pain deals with that thing quite nicely, though. So, let's Shadow Word Pain that sucker. Heal up our Blade Master. Get in for bell. Send the turd back. Oh, man. CyberDog Popes is kicking ass. Alright, Blackwing. Summon a Gith. Get a new hero power. What's a Gith? Alright, I have no idea what's just come down. Let's have a look. Twilight Whelp. If you're holding a dragon, gain +2 health. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon a Whelp and a Dragonkin. Okay. Well, he's got a bunch of weenies on that side of the battlefield. I don't know if I really want to do anything about them just yet. I think I'm just going to go over the top to the face. Although, why don't we start with a Power Word Shield? Heal up our Blade Master. There's another Blade Master, so that's pretty sweet.
Your turn to bleed.
Do we just want to start trading up here? We could play Organized Soul Priest and Circle of Healing and just wipe the board. There's no Death Rattle going on over here. No. Yeah, that feels like a good move. Let's play Organized Soul Priest. Circle of Healing. Wipe the board clean. He picks up a little whelp, but that's fine. Well, actually, that's not fine, because he's going to be able to trade with the Soul Priest now. Alright, he's coming over the top to the face. Wild Pyromancer is pretty awesome. I think we can probably Shadow Word Death this thing. Get in Fel. Play a Dark Cultist.
Stand ready.
Yeah, that feels good. Oh my goodness, alright, his hero power is starting to get a bit insane now. There's old Gith, an 8/4 dragon. We're on 26 though, and Shadow Word Death does the business here. Let's get rid of that sucker. Get in for 7. Play another Injured Blade Master? Why freaking not? Alright, let's have a look. His next hero power is summon a 3/1 Dragonkin. Alright, so he's got like an assortment of hero powers, right? None of those concern me too much, though. He is still taking it. He's taking 11sies. He's taking Exile, and Ragnaros comes to play. Awesome, but I think we just win right here and now. Check it out. Cyberdog Popes, you did the business. Sweet. Oh man, that was an epic victory, and what a fun wing of Hearthstone that we played today, guys. Absolutely awesome.
Messing with the wrong dragon.
He's getting bummed with us. And we pick up a couple of dragon eggs, which seems pretty sweet. And there we go. We get our unlock of a legendary. Thank you very much for a Rend Blackhand. I don't think it's a very good legendary, but I'll take it. That's sweet, guys. Well, that helps us to complete the Blackrock Spire wing of the solo adventure, and we've just unlocked the Priest and Druid class challenges also, so we've got a bunch of Hearthstone to still play, guys. In the next episode, however, we're going to be taking on the Blackwing Lair, and it is going to be absolutely awesome. Anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's session of card slinging, and man, I can't wait to see you in the next one. Goodbye, my friends!